The eve of the consort selection banquet, Xiaoyan and a bunch of noble sons are drinking heartily at the tavern. I went to bring him some warm stomach soup.
Your Highness, are you really giving the Jade Ruyi to Liu Zhenzhen tomorrow?
Zhenzhen's status is low. Of course, I have to give her some face in public, so she won't be looked down on.
Then what about the engagement between you and Su Mingyue? Is it just going to be called off? Su Mingyue is the top noble lady in the capital. Her looks and talent are second to none. Can your Highness really bear to let that go?
Su Mingyue and I have been engaged for a long time. Other than marry me as a secondary consort, who else in this world would want her?
Your Highness is the future emperor. Who would dare openly defy the crown prince? Over a woman? They'd have to be out of their minds. Your Highness is truly a master strategist.
Aren't you afraid Su Mingyue will come cause trouble?
As Su Mingyue comes from a high-ranking family, I need to temper her nature.
My hand, about to knock, froze in midair and finally dropped. I walked away resolutely. The porridge I had carefully simmered for 2 hours. I fed to a stray dog on the street. Xiaoyan truly is a fool. He still doesn't know who I'm marrying or who the real crown prince is. At the consort selection, the crown prince, holding the Jade Ruyi, strode toward me with big steps.
His Highness is majestic like a dragon and phoenix. Miss Su is as beautiful as flowers and the moon. They're a perfect match made in heaven.
Yes, absolutely.
Hearing the crowd's praise, the emperor and empress seated solemnly on the high platform smiled even brighter.
Has His Highness walked the wrong way?
Amid everyone's stunned expressions, he placed the Jade Ruyi into the tray in front of Liu Zhenzhen. Even though I had expected him to do this, a wave of fear still swelled in my heart. Xiaoyan and I had been engaged 5 years ago. These 5 years, I put him first in everything. I learned his personal likes and dislikes, knew his stomach was weak, and worried he'd get tired of eating the same thing. So I specially worked with the imperial physician to prepare a variety of medicinal meals. For the past 5 years, my entire family has exhausted every effort to keep him secure in his position as crown prince. Yet, in the end, all we got was him being humiliated in public. Liu Zhenzhen rose gracefully, gave a slight bow to the crown prince.
Thank you, Your Highness, for your favor.
She looked at me, her eyes full of provocation.
The crown prince actually gave the Jade Ruyi, the symbol of the crown princess position, to Liu Zhenzhen.
Fate. The crown prince must have mistaken someone, taking the daughter of a county magistrate.
The crown prince and the grand secretary Su's granddaughter have known each other for a long time. I doubt it was a mistake.
Miss Au, although you and I have been betrothed since childhood, my feelings for Zhenzhen run much deeper, and there is no room in my heart for anyone else. I can only offer you my apologies.
5 years ago, I entered the palace to serve the empress, but fell into a pond in the back garden. Xiaoyan risked his life to save me, and that was the only way I survived. Later, my grandfather and the emperor arranged our engagement. The empress adopted Xiaoyan as her legitimate son, and he was appointed crown prince.
So, it seems Liu Zhenzhen is the true love of His Highness, the crown prince. No wonder a county magistrate's daughter was qualified to attend the crown prince's consort selection.
Suddenly, looks of sympathy, pity, scrutiny, amusement, and ridicule all fell upon me.
Now this is going to be interesting. Su Mingyue has been betrothed to the crown prince since childhood. So what if Su Mingyue is a premier noble?
So what?
She is still being outshone by county magistrates.
The crown prince is truly a man of deep passion. For Liu Zhenzhen, he actually made Su Mingyue lose face in front of everyone. This is a blatant slap to the gratitude.
Father's face suddenly darkened. His hands clenched into fists under the table. He had been the emperor's study companion since childhood, and now held the high rank of general of the guard. He had never suffered such humiliation. As for grandfather, the grand tutor who served 3 reigns, his expression remained calm and untroubled. I gently patted father's arm, just try to calm him down a little. Grandfather shot me an approving glance.
Your Highness, what is the meaning of this?
The emperor placed a teacup in his hand, down heavily on the side table. The emperor stepped in to smooth things over with a smile.
The crown prince is still young. He doesn't understand the meaning behind the Jade Ruyi.
What are you servants even here for? The crown prince is young and foolish, but don't you know better? Quick, take the jade back from Lady Liu.
Hearing this, the servants all sprang into action. Liu Zhenzhen stood up in panic, clutching the Jade Ruyi on the tray tightly to her chest.
Lady Liu, please hand the Ruyi back to us.
The crown prince gave this to me. I can't give it to you. Brother crown prince, come save me!
The crown prince's face flushed bright red. It seemed he had been gathering courage for a long time. He spread his arms and stood in front of Liu Zhenzhen.
What do you think you're doing? This is something I gave to Zhenzhen.
Yan er, if you want to give her a gift, anything else would be fine.
Father, mother, I am no longer a child. I know what this Jade Ruyi symbolizes. Since I have given the Ruyi to Zhenzhen, there is no reason to take it back.
Nonsense! Don't forget! You are already betrothed to Mingyue. If you act so recklessly, how is Mingyue supposed to handle this?
Father, mother, before, I thought it didn't matter who I married. But it wasn't until I met Zhenzhen that I realized there is someone who makes my heart race like this. My feelings for Zhenzhen are unwavering until death. So, I beg you, I cannot take Su Mingyue as my principal consort.
Yan er, choosing the crown princess is a serious matter. You cannot be so willful about it.
Mother, I know you've set your sights on Su Mingyue as crown princess only because you covet the Su family's power. You want the Su family to be my future support. But every step I take, I rely only on myself. and in the future, I won't need to depend on anyone else.
This Xiaoyan is truly an utter fool. Though the Empress holds the honor position as the chief consort, she has no heir. If she didn't have the Xiu family backing her, how could she, a mere pet who bore a prince when the emperor was drunk, make the Empress choose her to be recorded under her name, and then in due course ascend to the throne as crown prince? I didn't want to wade into this muddy water, but Xiaoyan's words are pushing the Xiu family toward the chart of forming a faction for private gain. If the Xiu family is threatened, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Your Highness, you exaggerate. The Sally's power and influence come entirely from the Emperor's favor. Every member of the Xiu family is a loyal subject, without exception, devoting their lives solely to the Emperor. How could we ever act out of personal... Your Highness, your accomplishments today are naturally all your own doing.
After hearing this, Xiaoyan's smug expression grew even more pronounced.
No need to flaunt your family background here. Zhenzhen, aside from being inferior to you in birth, excels you in every other way.
Brother Crown Prince, I know my background is humble and I'm unworthy of you, but my feelings for you are real. If I can't spend this life by your side, then what meaning is there for Zhenzhen to go on living?
Liu Zhenzhen said, and made to dash herself against a nearby rockery. How could Xiaoyan bear to see his beloved get hurt? He quickly pulled her into his arms and coaxed her with sweet words like, "My heart." The emperor, in a rage, grabbed the teacup off the table and hurled it at the two of them.
Zhenzhen, look out!
Xiaoyan spun around and took the hit for her. Half of his face instantly swelled up, a classic hero saving the beauty, just like 2 months ago when they first met.
Look! Had the fine son you've raised!
The emperor glared at the empress, unable to contain, then swept his sleeves and laughed. The empress, her face livid, said angrily,
Neither is married. Yet they're hugging and embracing in public. Crown Prince, look at yourself. What is this behavior? Guards! Separate them at once! Pull them apart!
Xiaoyan shielded her tightly. The servants hesitated because of her status and couldn't find a way to intervene.
Mother, Zhenzhen, she is kind-hearted. I truly like her. I beg you to grant this.
Yana, don't be fooled by her appearance. How do you know? She is not after your status.
Mother, Zhenzhen is not that kind of person. Besides, I was traveling incognito that day. How could she have recognized me as the crown prince?
3 months ago, the crown prince was ordered to leave the palace on an inspection tour. When passing through Qinghai County, he happened to run into Liu Zhenzhen as she was passing. Suddenly, a horse was startled and charged towards him. In the nick of time, Xiaoyan leaped and saved Liu Zhenzhen. The two became connected because of this.
The Crown Prince is truly foolish. Even though he was incognito that day, his carriage still followed certain regulations. Moreover, Liu Zhenzhen is the daughter of a county magistrate. The fact that the Crown Prince was to go on an inspection tour, it is normal for her to know.
You and Mingyue have been betrothed for a long time. What you did today, how do you think she feels?
What happened today? Indeed, I let her down. But matters of the heart cannot be forced. If she is willing, I can offer her a secondary consort position. In the future, as long as she serves faithfully. Zhenzhen and not. Zhenzhen is innocent and kind. Surely won't make things difficult for her.
The crowd below was in an uproar.
Is he out of his mind? To elevate a county magistrate's daughter to be the crown princess? And make the legitimate daughter of Grand Secretary Su a secondary consort?
Even if she is of high birth, how can it compare to the Crown Prince? In the end, she'll still be a secondary consort to the Crown Prince.
With such an incident at the consort selection banquet, for the sake of the bigger picture, it seems we can only make Su Mingyue a secondary consort.
To put it nicely, she is a secondary consort. But in reality, she is still a concubine. Can you believe it? The most renowned noble lady of the capital ended up becoming a concubine.
If you ask me, Su Mingyue may not be willing.
Her probing eyes were fixed on me, making me want to shrink away. Father's face had already turned ashen. The empress showed a troubled expression.
Mingyue, I know you're a good girl. What do you think about this?
Grandfather was about to speak for me, but I stopped him.
Mingyue knows she is shallow in knowledge and learning. To have received the favor of Her Majesty the Emperor is already the greatest fortune in my life. I truly cannot bear the great responsibility of being the crown.
This Su Mingyue, is she really going to be the crown prince's consort?
A consort is still a consort. How could a Su Mingyue be willing to? Let go of that. In the end, it is just a play of pretending to retreat in order to advance.
Top noble lady of the capital. You actually think she has backbone?
As Su Mingyue, you are talentless and virtueless. Every day you only cook for me some messy soups. To grant you the position of consort is already the greatest dignity I have given you. I hope you will keep your place in the future.
Even grandfather, who was standing by, slightly changed his expression.
Your Highness, I'm afraid there is a misunderstanding.
Your Majesty.
Mingyue is talentless and virtueless. Indeed, she is unworthy to be the crown prince's worthy companion. However, the Xiu family has a family precept. A daughter of the Xiu family would rather be a servant's wife than be a nobleman's concubine.
Su Mingyue, what do you mean by this? You are unwilling to be my consort.
Brother Crown Prince, Miss Su is probably trying the tactic of retreating in order to advance. She says she doesn't want to be a consort, but in truth, she wants to be the principal wife. If that is really the case, Zhenzhen is willing to be a consort, serving Miss Su and Brother Crown Prince for life.
Xiaoyan inwardly agreed completely. For the past 5 years, Mingyue has put him first in everything. She must truly adore him. How could she give up so easily? His attitude then turned arrogant.
Indeed, it is just the granddaughter he raised. Truly cunning and calculating. But you better give up that thought. The position of principal wife can only be Zhenzhen's.
Mingyue, is of noble birth. Even if she is willing to let bygones and agrees to both of them marrying you at the same time, Liu Zhenzhen can only be the secondary consort.
As soon as the empress finished speaking, Liu Zhenzhen began to dry half.
真真，你不是怎么？
The noble ladies who had given birth began discussing among themselves.
Judging by the look of it, Liu Zhenzhen is most likely pregnant. As for Su Mingyue, even if she becomes the principal consort, so what? Before she's even married in, there's already a first son by a concubine.
The empress's face turned even more ashen.
Crown Prince. What is the meaning of this?
It was I who seduced the crown prince first. I beg your majesty, spare the child in my womb. He is the crown prince's own flesh and blood.
Upon hearing this, the empress's whole body swayed.
The marriage of Grand Secretary Su's children should still be decided by U.S. elders. I wonder what Grand Secretary Su thinks.
Your Majesty. Back then, the engagement between Mingyue and the Crown Prince was merely a joke among the elders.
Your Majesty knows in her heart that this has no room for reversal. The ashen look on her face turned to a dead gray.
So, Mingyue, it seems I, the Crown Prince, have been too generous with you. If you don't want to be a secondary consort, then you'll be a concubine or a chambermaid. Now that Zhenzhen is carrying my child, the position of principal consort can only be hers. You'd better not play any more games.
Your subject wishes the Crown Prince and Miss Liu a long and happy marriage and eternal union.
I took out the token from our engagement that the empress had bestowed upon me and handed it back. As soon as Liu Zhenzhen saw the jade pen, she ecstatically grabbed it.
I am not feeling well, so I'll return to the palace to rest.
The empress laughed. Liu Zhenzhen grew even more brazen.
Brother, Crown Prince, Sister Su wouldn't actually break off the engagement with you, would she?
He would never bear to break off our engagement.
This act of his is all for show.
He is merely playing a game with me. If I give in now, the position of Crown Princess will be his.
Brother Crown Prince, Zhenzhen truly never cared about titles. Being able to stay by your side every day, even as a servant or a maid, Zhenzhen would gladly accept. But now, in Zhenzhen's womb, there's already the Crown Prince's own flesh and blood.
Xiaoyan pulled the beauty into his arms.
Silly girl. How could I bear to let you suffer? Even less could I bear to let our child, the moment they're born, carry the stigma of being a concubine's child.
Yes, Xiaoyan himself is a concubine's son. In his early years in the palace, he suffered nothing but contempt.
Grandfather, father, I suddenly feel unwell. Let's leave too.
So Mingyue, are you truly breaking off the engagement with me?
Your Highness, the Crown Prince, did I not make myself clear just now, or did you not hear me clearly?
Xiaoyan suddenly burst out laughing.
So Mingyue, in all the world, who doesn't know that you and I were once engaged? Even if you break off the engagement with me, what man would dare to marry? Unless you've resigned yourself to a life alone.
Even if this Su Mingyue is a beauty of national renown, who would dare to openly defy the Crown Prince? Now, what lies before Su Mingyue are only two paths. One, become the Crown Prince's secondary consort. The other, shave your head and become...
Not to mention never marrying. Even if I have to shave my head and become a nun, I will never marry you.
The seventh prince, Xiaoyu, suddenly appeared from the side, his eyes blazing as he looked at me.
Is that true?
Of course, it is true.
He suddenly clenched his fist and swung it at Xiaoyan with a whistling wind. Dead silence fell around them. Xiaoyu is the emperor's seventh son. When he was born, his mother died from childbirth. The national astrologer said his fate would bring calamity to both mothers. So as soon as he was born, he was sent to the northern desert to guard the border. In recent years, he led his army to repeatedly defeat the Northern Rong. This time, when the Northern Rong envoy came to the capital to seek peace, Xiaoyu was finally summoned back by the emperor, recalled from the frontier.
Xiaoyu, you've got some nerve! How dare you strike me?
Before, if not for the sake of Sister Yuer, I would have beaten you long ago. But now, Sister Yuer isn't marrying you, so I have no more reservations.
I advise you to watch your mouth from now on. If you dare slander Sister Yuer again, I'll hit you every time.
Xiaoyan grew up in the palace, so he had never seen such a scene.
Xiaoyu, do you believe I'll go to our emperor right now? This is treason!
Go ahead and tattle if you want. I'll make this clear right now. I am determined to marry Sister Yuer.
He said this with great smugness.
Is the seventh prince crazy? He just won favor with the emperor, and now he has caused such a huge disaster. What a fool. Everyone knows that the emperor dislikes the most is precisely him, the seventh prince.
Like offering a treasure, he held it out to me.
Sister Yuer, this is a family heirloom my uncle gave me. He said it is for me to give to my future wife. Will you marry me?
I looked around awkwardly. Xiaoyu's face instantly turned cold.
He is the one who dares to hit the Crown Prince. We should head back to the mansion early.
I just saw clearly. His fists are bigger than steam buns.
The officials' wives who were watching were scared out of their wits. They all fled in panic.
Su Mingyue, he is just an unfavored prince. Him or me. Think it over carefully yourself.
Crown Prince, I remember I didn't hit your legs just now. Going to tattle to Father Emperor, and you're still walking so slow.
Hearing this, Xiaoyan's originally slow steps immediately became like a wound-up spring, pulling Liu Zhenzhen. He quickly disappeared from sight.
Sister Yuer. No, there are no outsiders.
I was afraid he might do something out of line. Hurriedly, he took the jade pendant from my hand.
I just called off my engagement with the Crown Prince. Aren't you afraid he'll retaliate against you?
Sister Yue, just agree to marry me.
Now you're finally worried about me.
But don't worry, sister. The Northern Wrong envoy is still here. Father won't punish me too harshly.
Seventh Prince, His Majesty requests your presence.
The Crown Prince. That bastard sure ran fast. I should have hit him in the leg instead.
I still have so much to say.
To Sister Yue. Sister Yue, you should head back now. I'll come find you later tonight.
When Xiaoyu jumped in through my window that night, I was leisurely copying sutras by the lamplight.
Sister, you're worried about me.
Don't flatter yourself. I was just copying sutras. I don't have time to worry about you.
Xiaoyu suddenly leaned down, took my hand, and applied pressure with his.
Sister, you're lying. When something's on your mind, your favorite thing to do is copy sutras.
I was startled. How did he know such a secret? As soon as he said that, the door to my room was suddenly shoved open from outside.
Yar, do you think the Emperor will he really punish the Seventh Prince severely?
Father stood there, frozen in place, witnessing firsthand the cabbage he had painstakingly raised being nibbled on by a pig. The worry in his eyes gradually turned into fury.
Who said I was worried about you? You scoundrel. In the dead of night. How dare you sneak into my daughter's room?
With that, he grabbed the feather duster from the porcelain vase and swung it at Xiaoyu.
Sister, I'll take my leave now. I'll come back for you later.
You shameless bastard! You dare come again!
That night, Father stood guard outside for a full 2 hours. He only left when he couldn't stay awake any longer. But no sooner had he left than Xiaoyu climbed back in through the window. I took out a dagger and held it to his throat.
How did you know? I like to copy sutras when I have something on my mind.
Over these 5 years, whenever I missed you, sister, I would come secretly just to catch a glimpse of you.
My heart skipped another beat. In that moment of distraction, the dagger in my hand was snatched away by him.
Riding back from the northern desert, traveling day and without rest or sleep. It would take only 10 days to reach Shanjing.
10 days without sleep, just to see me for a moment?
Why 5 years?
As I was perplexed, he took advantage of my unpreparedness and gently pressed his lips to mine. My mind went instantly blank.
You lecher.
He reached out and grasped my fist, pressing it against his chest. The strong, steady pounding of his heartbeat came through clearly.
5 years ago, when I pulled you out of the water, sister, I made up my mind that I would marry no one but you. But soon after, you were betrothed by imperial decree to Xiaoyan, that bastard.
You said you saved me from the water 5 years ago. What do you mean?
5 years ago, I accidentally fell into the water and lost consciousness. When I woke up, Xiaoyan told me that it was he who saved me.
That Xiaoyan actually stole my credit. Sister, you didn't agree to marry him just because he merged with number 37.
Xiaoyu was grinding his teeth in anger. That is exactly it. My silence confirmed his suspicion.
Hey, where are you going?
I reached out and grabbed Xiaoyu's arm.
I'm going to have a word with someone.
I was afraid that he might actually do something rash. I stepped forward and wrapped my arms around Xiaoyu's neck. Just as he was about to lean down, I covered his mouth with my hand.
Tell me, why were you in the palace 5 years ago? And why did you save me?
When I was a child, I thought I had no parents, only an uncle. 5 years ago, I accidentally learned about my true origins, so I wanted to come and see
what my father looked like. Anyway,
you fell into the river. I was the one who saved you.
So it was you who saved me back then. Yeah. The one who saved me back then turned out to be Xiaoyu. So I've been loving the wrong person all along.
The imperial decree granting me and Xiaoyu marriage was issued 3 days later. The wedding date was set for 7 days later, the same day as the crown prince and Liu Zhenzhen, Xiaoyu and I were going to thank the emperor when we happened to run into Xiaoyan, Father Emperor.
You cannot betroth Su Mingyue to the seventh prince. She is betrothed to me. Back then, wasn't it you who insisted on breaking off the engagement with Su Mingyue to marry Liu Zhenzhen? Father Emperor, it is true. I want to marry Zhenzhen, but I never said I would break off with Su Mingyue. Then, according to you, you want Su Mingyue, the legitimate daughter of the SU, to be your secondary consort?
Father Emperor, I am the crown prince you appointed. In the future, I will have a harem.
The emperor's face instantly turned livid with rage.
You unfilial son! His grandfather was my teacher. His father and I were like brothers.
So what? At worst, I'll make her an imperial noble consort then.
You loaf around all day without doing your proper... You think about these things all day.
Liu Zhenzhen quickly stepped forward.
Father Emperor, please calm your... I will surely advise the crown prince properly in the future.
The crown prince looked at her. Suddenly, a sense of annoyance welled up in his heart. Before, he always thought she was docile. But now, even she was contradicting him. It was not until the imperial decree was issued that Xiaoyan suddenly realized, as Yu Mingyue, who had been betrothed to him for 5 years, was actually going to marry someone else. In an instant, fear and bewilderment flooded his heart. Over these 5 years, as Yu Mingyue's kindness to him, like a revolving lantern, scenes emerged, one after another. No, he couldn't just stand by and watch what was originally his be taken away by some...
Father Emperor.
If Su Mingyue is unwilling to be a secondary consort, then I will make her the principal consort. Liu Zhenzhen can be the secondary consort. In any case, I won't agree to her marrying the seventh prince.
Brother, crown prince, you can't do this to me. I'm still carrying your child.
Xiaoyan's face went cold. He pushed him to the ground.
Liu Zhenzhen, you're nothing but the daughter of a county magistrate. Being made my secondary consort as the crown is already a tremendous blessing. What more could you possibly want?
Liu Zhenzhen crawled to Xiaoyan's side and begged pitifully.
Your Highness, I'm already carrying your own flesh and blood. Can you bear to let this child, the moment, be branded as born of a concubine?
If you don't want the child to bear that stigma, then after he is born, I'll have him adopted by Mingyue.
No, Your Highness! You can't do this to me!
Father, no matter what, I won't agree to betrothing Su Mingyue to the 7th prince.
Xiaoyu's eyes turned red. He lunged forward in a flash, but before his fist could land, Xiaoyan had already fallen to.
7th prince, get over here.
I shot him an icy glare, and Xiaoyu walked back with a grievance on his face.
Your Highness, rest assured, the 7th prince will not lay a single finger on you. Today, the 7th prince and I are here to thank His Majesty for his grace.
The Emperor's expression softened.
Mingyue is the sensible one.
You two have come just in time. I hear, when the 7th prince proposed the other day, he used the Miu family's heirloom.
This Ruyi scepter was given by the late emperor when I waited an empress. Today, I bestow it upon you.
Xiaoyan was jealous and threw another tantrum. The Emperor was furious and directly ordered him to leave.
The marriage decree has already been issued. An emperor's word is law. Crown Prince, you'd better watch yourself.
Your Highness, you are the future emperor once you sit on that throne. Whatever you desire, isn't it just a word away?
Yes. Why didn't I think of that?
7th prince, don't think you got Su Mingyue and the reward, and now you think you're something special. When I become emperor in the future, I'll take back every single one of those things.
Su Mingyue, don't think that just because you have Father Emperor and Old 7 backing you up, you can rest easy. Once I'm emperor, you'll still be mine in the end.
With that, he walked away laughing. Xiaoyu's gaze turned icy, and I clenched my fists, too.
The Crown Prince's seat needs a new occupant.
He spoke aloud. What was on my mind, but somehow it made me feel much more. The next morning at court, the Crown Prince's sale of official posts and land grabbing was exposed. Xiaoyu, you're a lot more capable than I imagined. Grandfather also had leaked information about the Crown Prince colluding with court officials in running private salt and iron operations. When a wall is about to fall, everyone pushes it. Within 3 days, all the absurd things the Crown Prince had done in recent years were dragged into the light. The Empress fell ill from anger. In a fit of rage, the Emperor ordered his Crown Prince title stripped. On the day of the wedding, Xiaoyan blocked the path of my bridal sedan chair.
Mingyue, I was wrong. Please, don't abandon me. I have nothing left now. You're all I have.
The Crown Prince is mistaken. Doesn't the Crown Prince still have Liu Zhenzhen? But you'd better hurry. I heard Liu Zhenzhen is packing her bags, getting ready to run. If you go back too late, you really won't have anything left.
All this was because of her that I ended up in this state. She sees me down and out, and she's already thinking of leaving.
At noon, the next day, Xiaoyu and I were admiring the flowers in the courtyard when one of his trusted men rushed in to report.
Your Highness, Xiaoyan has been demoted to commoner by the Emperor.
After asking for details, we learned that when Xiaoyan stormed back in a rage, sure enough, he found Liu Zhenzhen packing her things in a fit of fury. So he pushed Liu Zhenzhen to the ground. Liu Zhenzhen immediately fell unconscious. The imperial physician, who examined Liu Zhenzhen, was not pregnant, and Xiaoyan had his people investigate and found that Liu Zhenzhen's approach to him had been a carefully planned scheme from the start. The servants also found a powder in Liu Zhenzhen's room that could startle horses.
It is you. It is all because of you that Mingyue left me. That is why I couldn't become the crown. And now you've been lying to me, planning to leave me too.
Xiaoyan couldn't face reality and slammed his head into a wall. Although the imperial physician rushed to treat him and managed to save Xiaoyan's life, the emperor was utterly disappointed in him. He demoted him to a commoner and confined him to the imperial ancestral temple. After the wedding, Xiaoyu repeatedly petitioned to be sent to guard the border in Beijing, but the emperor denied every request. 6 months later, I was diagnosed as pregnant. Xiaoyu touched my belly. His expression moved.
The capital is fraught with intrigue. I never wanted to get involved in power struggles, but now I have to protect you and our child. So I have no choice but to fight.
Soon after, Xiaoyu was appointed crown prince, and I became his legitimate crown princess. After the investiture ceremony, Xiaoyu and I stood side under the eaves of the Eastern Palace. Xiaoyu suddenly turned around.
Sister, you are... Do you think I'm dreaming?
He cupped my face in his hands, looking left and right, up and down.
What is it?
I just feel like this isn't real. 5 years ago, I didn't even dare to get close to you. And now you're actually my crown princess.
I reached out and pinched his cheek.
Ouch. Then it is not a dream.
Xiaoyu chuckled. He bent down and scooped me up in his arms.
Then I'd better make absolutely sure.
Xiaoyu, put me down. People are watching.
Behind us came the muffled laughter of the palace attendants.
What are you looking at? All of you, leave.
Xiaoyu gave the order, and the courtyard was instantly empty. He carried me into the bedchamber and gently laid me on the bed, but he sat properly on the edge of the bed, just holding my hand, unwilling to let go.
What is wrong?
Sister Yu, I have something to tell you.
His expression suddenly turned serious.
Go ahead.
I know you married me. At first, it was because Xiaoyan broke your heart, and also because I saved you 5 years ago. But I want you to know, I don't care why you married me. I only care that you married me. We have a long life ahead. I will make you stay by my side, willingly. Not because you're settling. Only because you want to stay.
Xiaoyu.
And
He interrupted me.
I know. Many people at court say I'm a rough man, say I'm not good enough for you. Don't worry. I'll learn. Uncle said, once you marry a wife, you have to treat her well. Whatever the wife says, you have to listen. If the wife says east, you never go west.
I couldn't help but laugh out loud.
What else did your uncle teach you?
Uncle also said, when your wife is angry, no matter if she is right, a washboard. I've already had someone prepare one. It is placed in the outer room.
When did I ever say I'd make you kneel on the washboard?
Not now. What if later you do? Better safe than sorry.
I reached out and wrapped my arm around his neck.
Don't worry. I won't make you kneel on the washboard.
Xiao Yu's body visibly stiffened.
What would I kneel on?
You don't have to kneel on anything.
Sister, you're too good to me.
He pulled me into his arms, his chin resting on top of my head.
From now on, I'll protect you with my life. Protect our children.
The next morning, I was still asleep, just heard a rustling from the outer room, a faint sound.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
Shh. Quiet. Don't wake the crown princess.
Shh. I can manage it myself.
You may leave.
I quietly opened my eyes and looked out through the gauze curtain. There was Xiao Yu, holding a washboard.
What are you doing?
Xiao Yu was startled. The washboard nearly hit his own foot.
Sister, you're awake.
I asked what you were doing.
I thought I forgot to kneel last night, so I'm making up for it this morning.
You, the crown prince, kneeling on the washboard at dawn. What would people say if that got out?
There, I'll kneel tonight.
No need to kneel tonight, either.
Then, when should I kneel?
But Uncle said...
Your uncle is your uncle. I am me. I said no need, so no need.
Relieved, Xiao Yu threw the washboard aside, rushed to the bedside in 3 quick strides.
Sister, yeah.
You're so good to me.
Stop flattering. Don't you have court today?
Father said, since I've just been appointed, he has given me 3 days off to properly keep you company.
So how do you plan to keep me company?
Xiao Yu thought for a moment.
Then said, how about I take you horseback riding?
Right.
I keep a fine horse outside the city, pure white all over, gentle tempered, perfect for a lady to ride.
I'm the crown princess now. I can't just leave the palace casually.
Don't worry. I'm here. Whoever dares to stop us, I'll hit them.
You always think of hitting.
Then what do you suggest?
How about we take a walk in the Eastern Palace garden? I want to see where you live.
The Eastern Palace used to be occupied by Xiao Yan. That guy has no taste. The garden was all planted with vulgar flowers. I've already had them replanted. It'll look beautiful by spring.
So what is there now?
No. Now there's grass.
I couldn't help but laugh.
Then, let's look at the grass.
Xiao Yu took my hand, and we strolled in the garden of the Eastern Palace.
Sister, you. Look over there.
Xiao Yu pointed at a clearing in the distance.
I plan to plant a plum grove there. Don't you like plum blossoms?
How did you know I like plum blossoms?
When you used to live in the palace, in winter, you always loved to go to the plum grove in the Imperial. Once, you even picked a branch of plum blossom, put it in a vase, and set it on the windowsill.
You even remember that?
I remember everything about you.
I felt a warmth in my heart. I tightened my grip on his hand.
Then what else do you remember?
I remember the first time you saw me.
What did I look like?
Xiao Yu stopped walking, turned around, and looked at me.
That day, I disguised myself as a young eunuch and entered the palace, wearing clothes that didn't fit. Everyone laughed at me. Only you came over and asked if I was cold, and even gave me your own cloak.
I thought back carefully.
At that time, I didn't know it was you. I just thought that little eunuch was quite pitiful.
You know what? That was, besides my uncle, the first time someone ever cared about me. So I swore right then that I would treat you well for the rest of my life.
So you secretly watched me for 5 years?
It is not exactly secretly watching, just occasionally.
Riding from Mobi to Shangjing takes 10 days. You travel day and night without sleep or rest, just to catch a glimpse of me once in a while.
Sister Yar, please don't call me out.
I'm not calling you out. I'm just worried about you.
Xiao Yu was stunned for a moment.
With those words from you, sister, forget 10 days of riding. Even a month would be worth it. I'm a fool, and you're the fool's wife.
At dusk, Xiao Yu was reviewing memorials in the study. I was grinding ink for him on the side.
Sister, you are. Are these people just too bored?
What is wrong?
Take a look. This memorial says I should reduce taxes. And this one says I should repair the riverbanks. They sure make it sound easy. Where is the money supposed to come from?
Being the crown prince isn't easy, is it?
Back in the northern deserts, I thought fighting wars was the hardest thing. Now I realize, managing this whole affair is way harder than fighting.
So, do you...
No, not for you. For our child. No matter how hard it gets, I'll bear it.
If there's something you don't understand, you can ask my grandfather. He served as Grand Tutor for 3 reigns. He knows.
Really? Great. Grandfather-in-law is willing to teach me.
He already said so long ago. As long as you're willing to learn, he'll be willing to teach.
Ha, that is wonderful. Tomorrow, I'll go to the Grand Tutor's residence and ask for...
Tomorrow won't work. Tomorrow, you have to accompany me to pay respects to the Empress.
I don't want to go.
Why not?
The Empress Dowager was so kind to Xiao Yan before. Now that Xiao Yan has been deposed, she must be feeling terrible inside. Going to see her now would just be asking for trouble.
Precisely because she is feeling terrible. We must go all the more. She is the Empress Dowager now. You have to show her respect. But...
No buts. Listen to me.
Fine. I'll listen to you.
The next morning, I went with Xiao Yu to pay respects to the Empress Dowager.
Your son pays respects to Mother Empress.
Your daughter-in-law pays respects to Mother Empress.
Rise.
Xiao Yu stood up, and casually, sat down on a chair nearby.
Mother Empress, you're looking well today.
Thanks to you, I hadn't been driven to death yet.
Mother Empress, why say that? How would I dare anger you?
You dare not. You dragged Xiaoyan down from his position as crown prince, and you still say you dare not.
Mother Empress, Xiaoyan was deposed because he made mistakes himself. It has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. Dare you say you didn't stir things up behind the scenes?
Mother Empress, the Crown Prince's deposition was indeed his own fault. Selling official visits, seeking land to run the salt and iron trade, which one of those wasn't done by him? As for the 7th Prince, he only did what he had to do.
You sure know how to speak up for him.
I'm not speaking up for him. I'm just telling the truth. You know that too, Mother. The Crown Prince, Xiaoyan, he really isn't cut out to be Crown Prince.
Now that it has come to this, it is too late to say anything. You may leave now. I'm tired.
That was amazing just now. You left Mother speechless.
I wasn't being amazing. I was in the right.
So from now on, whenever we get into hard, I'll leave it all to you. I'll just handle the fighting.
You always say,
As long as fighting solves the problem, that is fine.
Days passed by one after another. Before we knew it, it was New Year's Eve. The palace was decorated with lanterns. It was a lively scene. The emperor held a banquet at the Hall of Supreme Harmony. Xiaoyu sat beside me, kept putting food on my plate.
Sister Yuan, try this. This new dish from the Imperial Kitchen is also good. And this one too.
That is enough.
I can't eat that much.
If you can't finish, I'll eat it.
You're the Crown Prince. Mind your image a bit.
What image do I need in front of my own wife?
Several ministers across from them saw this scene.
His Highness, the Crown Prince. He really is a man of true feelings.
Isn't that the truth? He treats the Crown Princess so well.
I heard whatever the Crown Princess says, he'll listen to it. He even asks the Crown Princess for advice on state affairs. That doesn't seem right. What is wrong with it? The Crown Princess, his Grand Secretary Susura, she's been exceptionally smart since child. Her advice is better than those ministers.
Yes, yes. Today is New Year's Eve. Let me toast everyone.
Everyone raised their glasses. Xiaoyu also raised his glass, but I stopped him.
Drink less. You have a weak stomach. Not even one drink.
Sister Yuan.
Why are you looking at me? Put it down.
Xiaoyu looked at me with pitiful eyes.
You haven't been married that long.
And you're already this tightly controlled. Father,
Xiaoyu scratched.
Your son isn't being controlled. I'm doing this willingly.
Willingly? I think you're just too scared to say otherwise.
Father, please stop teasing me.
The whole hall burst into laughter. After the banquet, Xiaoyu and I walked side by on the way back to the Eastern Palace. Fireworks exploded across the sky above us.
Sister Yuan, do you think we could spend every year like this? Is that okay?
Yes.
When I become emperor, I'll abolish the draft system. I'll only ever want you for the rest of my life.
You have to keep your word. You'd better mean it.
If I, Xiaoyu, ever betray you, may the heavens strike me down.
Don't say such unlucky things during New Year's.
Sister, you know, sometimes when I think about it, I feel like fate is really magical.
How so?
5 years ago, when I was a little eunuch in the palace, you always looked out for me. I thought I'd only ever be able to admire you from afar for the rest of my life. I never expected you'd end up marrying him.
That means we're destined.
Heaven ordained.
Sister Yuan,
For what?
thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for letting me know what it feels like to be loved.
Xiaoyu, I thank you too.
Thank you for saving me 5 years ago. Thank you for secretly watching over me for 5 years. Thank you for running back from the northern frontier for me. Thank you for giving me a home.
Sister Yuan, in this life and the next, I want to marry you.
Okay. After spring came, my belly gradually grew bigger. Every day after finishing court affairs, the first thing Xiaoyu did was rush back to keep me company.
Sister Yuan, kicked.
He placed his hand on my belly, feeling the baby move. A goofy grin spread across his face.
This kid's really strong.
He's definitely going to be a martial artist.
How do you know it's a boy? What if it's a girl?
A girl would be even better. As beautiful as you.
You always say the sweetest things.
I'm telling the truth.
Just then, a palace attendant reported.
Crown Prince Xiaoyan is causing trouble at the Imperial Ancestral. He says he wants to see the Crown Princess.
He thinks he can see her just because he wants to. Who does he think he is?
But he says if he can't see the Crown Princess.
Let him starve himself. He can starve to death for all I care.
Let me go see him.
No, that man is capable of anything. What if he hurts you?
He can't hurt me, but you have me by your side. Listen to me. Go see him. Make things clear, so he won't cause trouble again.
Xiaoyu hesitated for a moment. In the end, he nodded. Inside the Imperial Ancestral, Xiaoyan sat on the ground, disheveled and dirty. When he saw me walk in,
His eyes immediately lit up. You finally came.
Xiaoyu stepped in front of me.
Say, spit it out.
I really know I was wrong.
Can you forgive me, please?
Xiaoyan, between you and me, there's nothing left.
How can there be nothing? We had a 5-year engagement.
That engagement has been dissolved.
It's because you refused to be my secondary consort. I didn't want to dissolve it.
Xiaoyan, do you still not get it by now? I never loved you.
What did you say?
I originally agreed to marry you because you saved my life. But later, I found out it wasn't you who saved me.
It was Xiaoyu. Impossible. He was me. I pulled you out of the water.
Is that so?
Go ahead, tell me, when I fell into the water, what color was I wearing?
You can't answer that because the person who saved me wasn't you at all.
No.
Then why did you make me soup? Why were you so good to me?
Because you're the crown prince. Because the SU family needs to secure your position. As my being good to you. It was never because I liked you. It was because of the benefits.
No, that can't be.
Xiaoyan, let me give you some advice. Let it go.
Just live well. Now that I've been stripped of my title and made a... What's the point of living?
Living means there's hope. If you truly repent, you may still have a chance to turn things around in the future.
Xiaoyan, are you telling the truth?
Why would I lie to you?
Are you done talking? If you're done, get lost.
He grabbed my hand and pulled me out.
Mingyu.
On the way back to the Eastern Palace,
Xiaoyu kept a straight face the whole... Are you upset? No. Your face is practically dragging on the...
Xiaoyu stopped walking.
Sister Yue, you never really liked Xiaoyan. Is that true?
Of course it's true.
What about me then? Do you like me, or is it for the benefits?
Xiaoyu, you listen to me. I married you, not because I was settling, and certainly not for the benefit. I married you because I like you.
Really? Then, what do you like about me?
I like that.
That's it?
I like how good you are to me. I like how you do anything for me. I like how you said in front of everyone, Sister Yue, I'm going to marry her.
Enough! Enough!
Let's go home. He bent down and scooped me up in his arms. Put me down. I can walk on my own.
I won't. Not in this lifetime.
In the golden October of autumn, I gave birth to a pair of twins.
Sister Yue, look, the son takes after me, and the daughter takes after you.
Both are good looking. The emperor himself came to the Eastern Palace.
My seventh son, you've given me a fine pair of grandchildren.
Well, look who their father is. You're always so glib. I've already thought of names for the children. The boy shall be Xiao Chengzi.
Chengzi, Chengyu. Great names. Your son thanks you, father.
3 years later, the emperor abdicated. Xiaoyu ascended the throne as emperor.
I was crowned empress.
You know, when you think about the road we've traveled, doesn't it feel like a dream?
A little bit.
From now on, you're the empress. No woman in the entire realm outranks you.
Still not as high as you. You're the emperor.
So what if I'm the emperor? Even the emperor has to listen to his wife. Sister Yue, I swear before all the civil and military officials, in this life, I will have only you. I will never take a concubine. I will never hold a consort.
The whole court erupted in uproar.
Your Majesty, this goes against ancestral tradition. Yes, Your Majesty. An empty harem is no good for the stability of the empire.
My mind is made up. Anyone who speaks further will receive 50 strokes of the cane.
I gripped Xiaoyu's hand tightly, a surge of warmth rising in my heart. This man, he never changed, from start to finish. Late into the night, Xiaoyu finished handling state affairs and returned to the bedchamber. I was sitting by the lamplight, waiting for him.
Why aren't you asleep yet?
Waiting for you.
From now on, don't wait for me. You go to bed first.
I can't sleep.
Sister Yue, tell me, shall we live this way for the rest of our lives? Yes. Once Chengzi grows up, I will pass the throne to him. Then I'll take you to the northern desert.
What are we going to do in the northern desert?
To see the place where I grew up. To see the grasslands. To see the desert. To see the stars.
Okay.
Sister Yue, thank you.
For what?
Thank you for being willing to spend the rest of your life with me.
I thank you too.
For what?
Thank you for showing me what it feels like to be truly loved.
Xiaoyu lowered his head and kissed my forehead.
Sister Yue.
Good night.
Having him by my side in this life is enough. In the third year of Xiaoyu's reign, another urgent report arrived from the northern border. The chieftain of the northern realm tore up the treaty and led 30,000 cavalry to invade the border. They breached 3 cities in a row. The court and the people were shaken. When I woke up in the morning, I saw him sitting at the head of the bed with a grave expression. I got up and took his hand.
Something happened in the northern border, didn't it?
Xiaoyu pulled me into his arms.
Yue, I'm sorry. We've only just had some peace, and I'm already making you worry for me.
Husband and wife are one. Your worries are my worries. The northern realm are invaded. What do you plan to do?
I have sent General Mu north with troops, but the northern rung have come with great force this time. I worry that someone in the court might take the chance to rebel. After all, although Xiaoyan is under house arrest at the imperial ancestral, his former subordinates still have many hiding in the capital.
How about I go to the imperial ancestral temple? I'll go see him. Make him completely give up any inappropriate thoughts. And also, let those hiding in the shadows give up this hope for good.
No, Xiaoyan is temperamental.
What if he hurts you?
He won't hurt me.
I looked into Xiaoyu's eyes.
I was able to wake him up back then, so now I can steady him. Besides, I'll go with the status of empress. He wouldn't dare act recklessly.
Xiaoyu was silent for a long time. In the end, he couldn't stop me, could only nod.
Promise me. The secret guards must follow you the entire time.
In the afternoon, I arrived at the Imperial Ancestral Temple. Xiaoyan's back looked gone. Gone was the spirited aura of the crown prince from years ago. Hearing footsteps, he slowly turned around. When he saw me, a flash of surprise flickered in his eyes.
Your Majesty the Empress honors me with your presence.
To what do I owe this honor?
I walked up to him.
I did not come today as the empress, but only as an old acquaintance, to ask you a few questions.
Xiaoyan lowered his gaze.
I am already a convicted criminal. I dare not presume to be an old friend of your Majesty.
Xiaoyan, it has been 5 years. Are you still holding a grudge against me?
Or against Xiaoyu? He sputtered.
What good does hating do? Back then, I misjudged people. I ruined everything I had with my own hands. I also let down the Su family's 5 years of support.
I know you weren't completely heartless back then. You were merely blinded by Liu Zhenzhen, by the power of the crown prince's position, and carried away by ambition. Your status, as a concubine, born son, made you deeply insecure and desperate to prove yourself.
How do you know all this?
I have seen you, late at night, sitting alone in the corner of the Eastern Palace. I've seen you, for other reasons, clench your fists. You were afraid of making the same mistakes, so you wanted to hold tightly onto the position of crown prince. Unfortunately, you misjudged people.
I was stupid. I thought Liu Zhenzhen was sincere to me, and thought that without the I could still secure my position as crown prince. In the end, I ended up with nothing. I ruined myself, and became a laughingstock to the whole world.
War has broken out in the north.
I suddenly spoke. Xiaoyan jerked his head up.
The Beirong have invaded our borders. In the capital, people are unsettled. Your former subordinates. Someone wants to start a rebellion in your name. Are you aware of this?
Xiaoyan's face suddenly changed.
I know nothing about it. I have been devoted to Buddhism all these years. I've long since withdrawn from the...
I know you don't. But your mere existence now is their excuse. Xiaoye, do you want to spend the rest of your life living in peace and safety? Or do you want to be pushed out as a pawn? Only to end up dead without a proper burial.
Your subject no longer wishes to be involved in any conflict.
What happened back then?
I was wrong. I only want to spend my remaining days in peace.
Good. Just remember this. From now on, the Imperial Ancestral Temple is your sanctuary and also your lifeline. If anyone comes looking for you, you are to refuse to see them. If someone pressures you, send word to me. I will keep you safe.
Your subject thanks Her Majesty the Empress for her boundless grace. I swear, I will never take a single step beyond the Imperial Ancestral Temple again. I will never cause trouble for His Majesty or Your Majesty.
I turned and laughed. As I walked out of the Imperial Ancestral Temple, the sunlight fell upon me. A heavy weight lifted from my heart. Finally. So Xiaoyan's side is now completely stable. Back at the palace, Xiao Yu saw that I had returned safely and immediately came over to support me.
Are you all right? Are you exhausted?
Everything went smoothly. Xiaoyan has sworn never to leave the Imperial Ancestral Temple. Without a pretext, those in the shadows naturally won't dare act rashly.
Xiao Yu lowered his head and pressed a kiss to my forehead.
My Yuer is always so clever. With you by my side, I fear nothing.